What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind let's play of The Witcher. Here we are with Geralt, and we are in the side effects DLC here. We're over in the slums, and we're going to talk to Draven and him, the buttermilk, I guess, whatever the hell he's going to do with that shit. Let's look at the journal here, because we probably are coming close to the end here, I would think. We have the dice thing here. I want to keep that just in case we actually need to go to there, but I would rather not do that. Because, I mean, look at the main quest. The only thing we have here is a debt. We still need to pay Glover 2,000 orange, otherwise Dandelion will suffer. We got the mysterious treasure or whatever from Draven. We're about to hand that in, and then I need to find a turquoise ring from Milka somehow. I have no idea where. There's a few more places that we might be able to get into. And then I need to beat all the members of the Band of Brethren, which we are going to do that one today. We're going to head over to, I think, the Swamp Cemetery area, but we'll probably have to meditate to daytime. But since he is here, let's go ahead and turn this in.
Dwarven spirit, you won't get me to touch it.
I've got some buttermilk. Drink up.
Ah, my saviour. That was delicious. So, it's time I was on my way.
The treasure? Spit it out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you see, years ago, I was a very promising student of magic. Tremendous potential. Truly tremendous. Yet fate played tricks, and a certain propensity of mine prevented me from completing my internship and duly mastering the art. Yet I sent certain forces. Nearby lies a warehouse with mages once stored their artifacts. Though it stands almost empty, it emanates.
What would I want with an empty warehouse?
Well, nothing, of course, but the stone inside might interest you. It responds to spells, elemental ones to be sure. I wager if you cast a trick or two, it'll take you to treasures beyond.
Sounds pretty far-fetched. Anyway, where's this warehouse?
That's just around the corner. Here, take the key.
See ya.
Toodles, Draven. I must find a magic stone in the mage's storehouse. So it's got to be over here, because this is the only one that I was not able to get into when I was looting all the houses. What we're going to do, though, we can't meditate out here. Oh, well. Well, let's go over here to this warehouse and see if we could fiddle with the stone, I guess. Maybe it's another one of them Ard Igni type things. Wayfarer stone, yep. Fucking mutton leg, baby. Okay, that's not working. I like how my stuff comes back pretty quick here. Igni, Ard. So, Ard, Igni. Igni, Ard, Igni. Ard. Oh my god. Ard, friends. Who would have thought? Oh, damn, it's a wraith. Hold on, Geralt, get your silver out, buddy. See ya, wraithy. Holy moly. We're hurting, friends. You. I guess I could take a Tawny out here before they go ahead and just wreck us. One down, baby. Oh, he's giving us the business. Geralt, hit him, buddy. Oh, we gotta run, friends. There we go. So doing this with no potions was pretty rough here. Don't you think? Alright. Hell yeah. We got the Tipruth. We got a Sephra down here? What the hell? This is the one that Lavarden had. 100 orange, friends. I guess that was worth it. Can we sell the Tipra? Cool. Well, it's a quest item. Well, let's get the hell out of here, huh? Ard. See ya. Thank you, Draven. It was definitely worth it. Alright, well, I'm going to meditate to daytime. Let's talk to this lady here, which is in Siegfried's freaking old place. See who she is.
Gwynblade.
You know me?
I've heard others tell of you and you're easily recognizable. Forgive me, but I haven't the strength for prolonged conversation. A ghoul bite. I don't feel too well.
This'll just take a minute.
Yes?
How is life in Vizima?
Non-humans hardly have an easy time of it. My friend Gunn has a smithy, but the city guards incessantly threaten that they'll move him to worse quarters, as they need his workshop for an armorer, a human.
It almost sounds like they're creating a ghetto. Somehow I doubt non-humans will let themselves be relocated to a worse part of town.
I fear you are wrong, Witcher. Though actions of that nature are likely to escalate tensions between the races. I know a certain elf, his name is Yavin. Given the resources, he would jump at the chance of leading the non-humans in an uprising.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen.
And if it were to happen, who would you side with? Intolerant humans or intolerated non-humans?
Let's see. So this is the Geralt before he lost his memory. And let's just say, I guess he would decide with neither, huh?
Neither. I'd stay out of it.
Think through this. There may come a time when you'll be forced to make a choice.
Take care.
That was interesting. So yeah, this is the Geralt kind of before him losing his memory. So this is an interesting character. She just some random character kind of came upon. Small little conversation. A strong and independent elven huntress. Lorithale hunts monsters just like witchers do. She recently suffered a heavy wound during such outing. So a ghoul bitter. You better watch out, you might turn into a ghoul now. So that's interesting. Let's head on up here, which there was another house. Okay, so this is Everden's mansion. Everden's? Let's go to Everden's mansion. Holy moly. Creepy in here, friends. Brentford oil? Guess that gives us something. 5 wolf aloes? Hell yeah, baby. Green mold, thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Peruse at your leisure. You'll not see a finer collection at the royal court.
Pretty impressive.
Should anything catch your eye, feel free to ask. I am your host, Everden of Rind.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
What do you want?
Alright, I got the Kalkstein feel here coming off this guy.
What do people think of what you do?
I shall tell you confidentially that in trying to penetrate the many mysteries and unusual aspects of our world, I have made many enemies, even received death threats.
Could be you're getting too close to things someone powerful wants to keep secret.
I believe I have irked a certain clandestine organization, and can only hope that my social position and noble status will protect me from them.
I was looking at your display.
It's a passion. You cannot fathom what people keep in their attics, the priceless historical artifacts they store there. I seek them out, collect them, study them to reveal the times from which they herald.
And anyone's free to see them?
Yes. I decided to give the public access to my collection. Haven't had immense numbers visit yet, but in time people will come to appreciate the wisdom that issues from history.
I see quite a few monster parts. Impressive.
I continue to expand my collection. Should you find anything that might complete it, bring it to me. I shall reward you generously.
Sure. Where did you get the coin for all this stuff?
I am of the nobility, and my ancestors left me a small fortune. Instead of dashing it away on women and wine, as quite a few of my relatives have done, I decided to do something pro bono publico.
So we can just give them stuff that we find? Interesting. So we must... Oh, cool. This is... I'm guessing this will be the tip roof, probably. Be the stone here. Journal? I have no idea.
Interested in the services of a witcher?
I do purchase alchemy ingredients. 1 oren for drowner and ghoul parts, 3 for organs from owl ghouls and drowned dead, and 6 for anything you skin off a fledder or wraith. I'll double those prices if the parts are cleanly skinned, undamaged.
You want any ready-made potions?
My, sounds like quite an opportunity. Of course, bring me whatever you have. They'll be a fine addition to my collection.
I see quite an array of alchemy substances.
Well, the craft interests me, as do history and the secret sciences. If you happen upon any monster parts, I will gladly purchase them from you.
I'll remember that.
The cemetery and the sewers are potentially good sources of alchemical ingredients. Apparently, post-conjunction relics find both places attractive.
Truly, I never would have guessed.
Forgive me. I forget you are the expert here. Lorothiel has the key to the cemetery.
Who's Lorothiel?
An elven huntress. She agreed to hunt ghouls and bring me what alchemical ingredients she could skin. It's some time since I've seen her, though she lives nearby, having rented the smith's storeroom.
Guess I'll look in on her.
Should you find any monster organelles, bring them to me. I'll pay you well.
Got my hands on the journal of a certain traveler.
Let me see. Why, this is the diary of Beivid Backhuizen, the famous peregrinations among magic paths and places. A true rarity.
I heard he was the only human to ever see the famous Swallow's Tower.
There is much to suggest that the Swallow's Tower is a transfer point between worlds. Surely you must know, Witcher, that our world is not the only one. During the conjunction of spheres, our ancestors passed from their former universe into this world,
where they encountered elves, dwarves, and other sentient beings, who they promptly began exterminating like the monsters they found here. They took pleasure in persecuting non-humans, but funnily enough created not entirely human witchers to defend themselves from monsters.
Be that as it may, the journal is very valuable. What would you say to 50 orens and a book about fledders?
That should be useful. Thanks.
What do you want?
Everton, I found this strange stone. Don't know quite what to make of it.
Let me see. Witcher, you have found one of the 10 Sephiroth, magic-imbued stones, fashioned by the gnomes, the eldest of the sentient races. I believe this is the Tipperath.
Gnomes are pretty good at working metal. I'd really love to have one of their Gwihir swords, supposed to be the best in the world.
The little devils believe alchemy is the key to omniscience. The Sephiroth are their mystical stones. What a joy to have the Tipperath in my collection. I'll give you 50 orens for it, and this herb manual.
Great. I'll come by if I find anything else.
What do you want?
50 orens for a freaking Sephira? That's crazy. We paid like 400 for that damn thing, remember? Alright, what can we sell this guy? I should bring Eridan all strange items I find. Cool. So there was a journal here. I didn't read it, so I don't know if it was something. I didn't see anything up here to read though, so let's go ahead and sell him some stuff here. I mean, we literally have enough to go ahead and get Dandelion out, friends. I'm thinking about just going ahead and doing that. Book of Letters. See ya. We'll go talk to, the other guy, but we have enough to get Dandelion out right now. See ya. Have a good one. Eridan O'Brien. Let's go talk to this last guy. If it requires dice, I don't know, friends. Let's hope it don't.
Damn, this is nasty weather.
Depends how you look at it.
Playing optimist. What do you want?
Any idea of the monsters I'll find inside?
You really a witcher? All right. Well, there's ghouls, owl ghouls, wraiths, and vampires. Like any cemetery.
Quite a selection.
What do you want?
Listen, I'm looking for herbs. Anything growing in the cemetery?
Well, there's bryonia, celandine, verbena, and fool's parsley. Remember to pick the bryonia in daytime. It's liable to be overly moist if picked at night on account of the dew.
I guess you know your herbs.
Grasses, weeds, you know. Some varieties can be good for certain ailments.
Gunn told me to see you.
Gunn does have some inane ideas, but what can I do, seeing he's my former commander? All right, young man, try to beat me at dice. Let's see what you've got up your sleeve.
I'll come back later.
Here we go again, friends. We got dice. Yippee.
What do you want?
Who would have thought? Let's just see if we can beat him at dice, damn it. Because I want to at least see what the Band of Brethren's treasure might be. And this guy's a high roller. I'm actually hoping we actually lose around here. But then again, I'd rather just win and win and win, friends. So 2 5s here and then 2 3s. He's got... Oh, that was cheating. Did you see that? It knocked the 6 over. What the hell's going on? Damn cheating game. That dice had a mind of its own, friends. So, 2 3s, I guess that's better than nothing. He's got 2 1s. Come on, hit me with the good stuff here. We could really use it. 3 2s, baby. See ya. 780 orange, friends.
Well, I'll be an artless, dizzy-eyed hedge pig. You beat me. Not many have, mind you. Especially when I was young and no one thought to accuse me of cheating, so I played with the weighted dice all the time. Hey!
Make sure to tell Gunn I won. Though how that makes me trustworthy, I'll never know.
Oh, I will. Listen, I had this cane I found once on a thief's corpse. Looked to me like a sorcerer's staff. Maybe you can sell it off to someone, generate some more coin to help out your friend Dandelion.
I'm sure I can make some use of it.
Cool, well let's go and turn that in. Beat all the members of the Band of Brethren, Tennessee Gun. Cool, let's go show the cane to him. Here, you got a freaking walking stick now, old man.
What?
Listen, I found this thing. It looks ancient, like a sorcerer's staff.
It cannot be. A bent handle, acacia wood. This is clearly the staff of Jan Becker, the first human to tame the power.
Everton, not to spoil your day, but Becker arrived by boat with the first exiles, and that was a while back. I mean, he was the one to actually harness the natural elements and train the first mages. You know how long ago that was?
Of course I do. But I see no problem. It's the educational potential of the exhibited pieces that counts, not their authenticity. I'll need to make a placard immediately. 50 orens for you, and please accept this ring as a sign of my gratitude for your efforts.
Thanks. Nice bauble. Could be useful.
What do you want?
Take care.
I should bring Everett all strange things I find. So we got a turquoise ring now. We can give it to... What's that lady's name? Milka? We can give it to Milka. Though there is something interesting over here that I want to check out before, because we literally have the money. We can go to her and start something in the cemetery as well. But let's go to... Well, let's go to Gun first. Excuse me, Gun.
Yes, what is it?
So, I beat all your friends at their games. Though how that proves I can be trusted, I'll never know.
Aye, they all seem to think you're all right. One challenge remains, a classic duel with swords until one of us yields.
You don't stand a chance, Gun. I'm a witcher.
I've always wanted to see one of your kind in action. Come on now, let's see that razor of yours.
All right, let's do this.
Hell yeah, let's throw down, big boy. So I'm not going to use art or anything like that. Holy shit, he beat me.
It's the vapors from your
Why, is that so? Very well then, let's call that a warm-up. When you're ready, I'll give you another...
No time.
Holy moly, he whooped my ass. I didn't even know he was hitting me, friends. Let's go ahead and art his ass. See ya. I wasn't trying to use signs, but god damn, he whooped me up. I let him win, friends. That never happened. Holy moly. Got a rolling dwarf here.
Bah, if I could bend and spin like you, the half pirouettes, feints, lunges, pure poetry.
Vesemir's training at Kaer Morhen.
Not a one out there can match a witcher for speed, that's certain. But let's get back to what's important. That treasure.
Listen, Gun. I gotta admit I've grown to like you and your company. Let's say we'll split what I find on the other side.
Ah, nonsense. It's our wish as the band of brethren to help you, and that's that. You keep it all.
All right then. Let me hear it.
Take this stone. They say it's magic. In the cemetery, you'll find a place of power. With this stone in hand, you'll be able to pass through it, like through a portal.
What's on the other side?
Don't know, never been. But they say elves hid a vast treasure there. You know the little she-elf, Laura Thiel? She was mighty interested in obtaining our little stone.
So there might be something to this after all. I'll keep my eyes peeled for her.
I truly hope you'll find real treasure there. But beware, treasures are oft well guarded.
Farewell, dwarf.
Farewell, Witcher.
So it's something in the cemetery. And try to open the passages to the treasure. Interesting. He whooped my ass in a duel, friends. Gave me the freaking business. Alright, well, let's go back to what's-her-face. Turn that in. I'm thinking we can probably just turn everything in now, but I'm curious to see what this damn treasure is. So we might as well finish it, friends. I'm happy to say that we probably will not be doing that dice stuff anymore. Thank you. Let's high-five each other. Where's she at? Here's me, Milka.
What'll it be, handsome?
Still interested in that turquoise ring?
Have you found one?
I believe so.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Here's the key. But remember, it's bad luck to enter the house on odd-numbered days. Or is it even-numbered?
I can keep anything I find in Milka's house.
What'll it...
You have beautiful eyes.
Highly unoriginal. Not to mention the fact that I never flirt while at work.
Take care.
See ya, Milka. Have a good one, pal. Well, let's go to Milka's house and rob her blind, huh? Where the hell will we find Milka's house at? There's a blacksmith, Glover's house, Eager Thighs, brothel, baby. Milka's house is over. It's Taller's old house. Interesting. Well, before we go to Taller's old house, I want to head to this one house with a dog guard in it, because I feel like I know what I need to give him.
And what's that?
Excuse me.
Goodness.
Because there was a house over here with a dog and kind of just wouldn't let me in the house. So I kind of backed out. I don't know.
Watching the door, Fleaball? Easy there, Smokey. If you're out here, must be something worth stealing inside. You look like you could use a juicy bone. Let me see what I can find you.
No, I sold it. Damn it. I sold the stuff, friends. Damn you. Let me go back and buy it. I think I got it now. I think he wants the pot roast, but I damn sold it. Good thing I was able to buy it back. Though it was kind of expensive, sadly.
Now, will you let me inside?
Hell yeah. Everyone loves delicious pot roast, friends. Should look around for some valuables. What if we just going in here and robbing this person blind? Geralt, you're becoming a thief. Oh, he's got some real good stuff in here, let me tell you. So there's the turquoise ring right there. We could have just got it from here. Damn, all this time. At 250 orange, hell yeah. We almost got 3,000. We probably, we can go back to him at 2,000, but I'm curious to kind of finish some of this stuff. At least I want to finish the cemetery one. So let's go back to Lorthiril, whatever her name is. Actually, hold on. Let's go over to Taller's old house here and see if there's anything going on inside there.
How strange.
2 orange, baby. So we can rummage through her house? I should rummage around the house. Hell yeah, let's do it, friends. She don't really have fucking nothing here. Ain't got nothing here. Holy moly. Come on, Geralt. Oh no. Wake up. Bunch of trash friends. $250. Laura Dorn's pendant. Get out. Super cool. So we gotta show that to Eridan. Eridan, whatever the hell his name is. Alright, let's go to the Scoia'tael lady. We really should get to, cemetery here, because I want to see what the hell that treasure is. I mean, we could just go right to the cemetery. Do we really need the Scoia'tael lady's help? Let's at least go talk to her. Because I believe the one guy said she's the one that has the key to the cemetery, sadly.
Where did I put that Archangelica? Ah, greetings.
Greetings.
I'm Nurka, priestess of the Great Melitella.
Geralt, Witcher.
What brings you here, Witcher?
I'd hoped to find Lorthiel. I need to talk to her.
This isn't the best time. Lorthiel has a terrible wound on her thigh. I've just come to dress it. Apparently, these things come with her profession.
This is kind of urgent.
Nurka, I'm hardly bedridden, and I'd gladly know why a Witcher has come to see me.
This'll only take a moment.
Fine, then, I'll allow the visit. On another note, Witcher, I'd gladly buy any herbs you've gathered. My stock is running dangerously low, and I'm not losing any patience.
I don't want to sell any herbs right now because we need to make the potions if we have to.
Yes?
I have something that might interest you.
I trust you're not trying to seduce me, Witcher.
Not this time. It's something else. I have a magic stone they say opens a passage to an elven hideout.
How were you able to convince Gunn to surrender it? No matter. The object is worth more to me than you imagine. After all, it might lead to treasures. Artifacts that are part of my heritage.
Oh, so we could sell her the thing instead of going there? I kind of want to go in there, but you know what? Here, you can have it.
Is it worth as much as 500 orens?
That's a lot. But I shan't bargain.
Cool. Well, we sold the rights to the cemetery to her.
Yes?
Or the magic place. I mean, we could have did it, but she was really looking to do it. Now she got injured. So she must have been here trying to do it the whole time, but she got injured trying to do it. So she's probably going to go over there and die.
I'm here about the cemetery.
That's where the ghoul got me. Vile place. It's full of necrophages and other post-conjunction beings.
I guess you know a thing or two about monsters. Everton mentioned you supply him with alchemy ingredients, or that you did until recently.
Tell him to be patient. Just a few more days and I'll be out hunting again.
Oh no, my dear, you'll go nowhere. You've a slashed muscle, torn sinews, and he was inches away from rupturing your femoral artery.
The priestess is right. Combating ghouls requires one to be completely fit, and I'm not sure you can rely on that leg of yours just now. What do you say I stand in for you just for a few days?
Reasonable, I think. The wound needs several more days to heal completely. Lorthiel, you must accept that you are not a female witcher and need just as long as other elves to heal.
A diable ep arse. I see you leave me no choice. Very well, Gwynblade. Take my key and enjoy yourself in the cemetery.
So, it does feel kind of shitty that I didn't actually take that quest in there and go explore and see what the hell the treasure was, but I'm not going back now. You know me, I don't really reload stuff, and I feel like that was... She seemed like she really wanted to find what was over there, you know what I mean? And she's literally injured trying to get to whatever it is and trying to get to some kind of knowledge of heritage of her people or whatever she was talking about. So I feel like we did the right thing. We have enough money anyway to get Dandelion out. That's the sole purpose here, not to go cave crawling. So let's go up to... Damn, where'd that lady go? Because I want to sell her herbs. We probably don't need to. Let's go up to Everton's and turn some things into him. And then we'll head over to See if we can get Dandelion out.
What do you want?
I found a pendant representing Laura Doran. Interested?
Wonderful. A fine piece of work. Laura Doran ep Sheardal in profile. Do you know about her? Quite an unusual tale. Her romance with a human might have changed the fate of both humans and elves.
Yeah, pretty sad story. Instead of uniting the races, it widened the rift between them. Though Laura met her death at the hands of humans, her elven brethren were the first to deliver a blow, condemning her for loving Creganen.
Shame. Damn shame. The pendant is lovely. I'll take it for 50 orens. Might you be interested in a jug of buttermilk? A good peasant brought it. I'd hate to see it go to waste, and I've always found it rather unpalatable.
Thanks. I'll come by if I find anything else.
What do you want?
Let's go ahead and sell him some monster parts here. Here, have this cat potion, friend. Don't think I'm going to explore and have this tawny out too. You want this? Have that. So we almost got 4,000 orens. Let's go back to... There is a place that I do want to go. Let's head over to the herb lady and sell off all our herbs, just in case. No point in holding them. Then I guess we go over to Gun, or not Gun, Glover,
Some serious rain.
and let them know we got the money to get old Dandelion out of jail here.
Bring trouble.
Simmer down, old woman.
What a down.
Because I haven't been in the temple at all. Damn, friends, I kind of did want to explore, I won't lie. But it's okay, I feel like we did the right thing. I mean, we could have went in there and probably made more money out of the whole deal. Was that? What?
Mother Melitele, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Argentina formula? Thank you. Where's she at? There we are.
How can I help you?
Holy moly.
I noticed a vast burned-out ditch behind the temple.
A small hut stood on the site a few weeks ago. The workshop of a young and highly energetic alchemist. He had nowhere to go, so I allowed him to set up in the hut.
Don't see any hut now.
One day I heard a loud explosion, or perhaps implosion, I can never tell the difference. I suppose one of his experiments went wrong. Now I pray Melitele will take pity on his soul.
Where did you learn about herbs?
I'm a priestess of Melitele, who studied under Mother Superior Neneka at the temple in Ilanda. I know no one who would be a better herbalist than the Mother Superior.
I've been to the temple in Alander many times, and I know Neneka. I owe her. Neneka treated me after a certain striga plowed a ditch in my neck.
If you visit her any time soon, be sure to give her the regards of Nurka.
Where would I go to find some more valuable greenery?
Venture into the sewers, and you should find green mould, suet mushrooms, and fool's parsley. While the cemetery is a good place to look for bryonia, celandine, and hellebore, these are worth 6 orens a dose.
Got any work for a witcher?
I have employment for anyone who knows a bit about herbs.
What are you interested in?
In Vizima, you should have no trouble finding white myrtle, verbena, and wolf's aloe. I'll pay 3 orens for a dose of any of those.
Where would I go to find some more valuable greenery?
Venture into the sewers.
Alright, let's go ahead and sell her our stuff here. See ya. Have a good one. So we have 4,000 orens. Cool, well let's head on back, friends. I think it's time to go ahead and see if we can get Dandelion out. Because, I mean, we have other stuff in the journal here. Let's see. I should bring Everton any strange items that I find. Maybe he'll want to buy some. So we probably could have found some more inside the little guns treasure thing, but we kind of sold it to the other woman. I can sell monster parts and potions to Everton. All the work to collect 2,000 orens, and now I have to give it all to Glover, right? Well, let's go give it to Glover, because there is nothing else for us to do. Navik, a gravedigger, lucky hand, a dice. Navik, fought alongside Gunn during the war against Nilfgaard and thus became a member of the Band of Brethren. Let's go back to Mr. Blubber and turn all this shit in and get our dear friend Dandelion out of freaking jail.
Can't see it.
Excuse me, Blubber, where are you?
Yes?
About that debt.
Got the money already?
2,000. Take it.
2,000? When Dandelion came by whining for a loan, I clearly remember mentioning it would cost him. I've waited a swiving long time for my money, so sorry, but you'll have to pay me interest.
How much?
1,000 orens. Watch what you say, Witcher. You're stomping on mighty thin ice and I'm underneath waiting for it to crack.
Damn it, I don't want to agree, but we have the Orns to do this, so I don't really fancy fighting all these damn guys. I mean, I do, but we don't have any potions anymore, sadly.
I can agree to this only on condition that this is where the debt ends.
Fine by me. 1,000 orens and the two of you slither out of Vizima.
Somehow, I need to find another 1,000 Orns to give, and I need to pick Glover 1,000 Orns. Here. I'm pretty sure I have enough. Yeah.
Yes?
About that interest.
Hmm?
I have the 1,000 orens. That makes us even.
So be it. Now get out of my town.
With pleasure.
Though I wouldn't mind killing this guy because he is a damn scumbag. But we'd probably have to kill all these guys and his wyvern, so let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, I failed a quest, friend. I mean, the sponsor one, what was that one? Okay. Well, I guess it really don't matter. It was literally just going to give, what's-his-face some more artifacts. It doesn't matter because I can't get into the thing anyway since I sold it off. All good.
Ooh,
Or that was the dice one, I don't remember. It could have been the dice one. But it is what it is. It's really no point in doing it at this point. What's the point in getting the money up? So this was just a burnt down house of alchemists? Interesting. Come on, Dandy, let's get the hell out of here and go get some booze. Let's go to the brothel.
What do you want?
About that prize fighting.
Don't understand the term night? It's when it's dark outside and you can see stars in the sky. Sometimes even the moon. Come back at night, Witcher. Understand?
See you.
Alright, so we don't talk to him. Come on, Dandy, let's get the hell out of here.
Geralt, nice of you to visit a dear friend in need.
I resolved matters with Glover. We need to leave the city pretty quickly.
That's a load off my back, let me tell you. Thanks, Geralt. To be honest, I was not looking forward to expiring in a pool of my own blood down some dark alley.
Later, Dandelion. Put it in a ballad. Now grab your shit and let's get out of town. Actually, we'll hit a bathhouse first. You stink something awful.
Vizima now seemed a hostile shore, so we left the city and roamed the land. We later learned of Glover's untimely passing. His wyverns had turned on him, so death was, alas, swift. No one mourned him. No one.
So, that was it, friends. That was an interesting little adventure. Definitely wasn't as good as the Price of Neutrality. It was kind of just felt like a big old fetch quest type of deal here. But it was interesting little tale to have Dandelion locked up and Geralt saving him, like always, you know. So, but nonetheless, I am curious about what that treasure would have been. We did indeed fail a quest there, so I'm guessing, like, you could probably take them quests to the farthest to complete them, and then I can imagine you would end up getting, like, another 1,000 or even more Orans if you go ahead and just keep going with them. So ultimately, if we want to complete everything, we should have literally not have given the woman the rights to go to whatever that cave was, or magic place of power thing that we could have teleported into and it took us to a cave, or whatever the hell it was, whatever the hell Gunn was talking about. And then we could have went and did the whole dice thing again, which I didn't really want to do. And then maybe we could have found 1 or 2 more things for Eridan, which was unfortunate because actually, now that I think about it, I would have liked to find more stuff to give to him, because his dialogue about the things that we got was some of the best parts of this DLC here. But other than that, it was still a little interesting. It definitely was not as good as the first one, but it is something. Now, I mean, we have nothing else to do, so from this point, we're going to head over to The Witcher 2. Stay tuned, my friends. That should be coming out very shortly. Without further ado, take it easy out there. Have a good one. See you guys in Witcher 2. Witcher 1 has been an absolute blast. I'm sad that it is ending here. I kind of just want to sit in the title screen because I know that this will probably be the last time I sit in this title screen and hear this awesome music for a long time, friends. But anyways, take it easy out there. Have a good one. See you in Witcher 2.